Hello there, welcome along to Monetise Monday. I'm James Capps, Publisher Manager here at Monetise, and joining me alongside me is Clive Smith, our Business Development Manager, as we hope to shed a bit of light for you on how Brexit may or indeed may not affect the UK lead gen industry. Clive, straight off the bat, the strength of the pound has taken a bit of a hit in the last week or so following the UK referendum, but in the grand scheme of things, is it such a big hit?
I mean, in fairness, no. I mean, if you look at it from a wider point of view, I think obviously short term, it looks like it's dropped up, and it has dropped a little bit. But if you look at it as over a whole period of time, over a year, and specifically look at February when there was actually a little bit of a dip, unrelated completely to Britex and Remain, you gauge and realise that as a whole it won't impact the overall business when you look at it from a tax point of view across a year.
Okay, now of course we rely on great relationships with publishers, with advertisers, but also the background people as well, including financial services.
Yeah.
Could you assure people that we're getting the best transaction rates?
Yeah, I mean, actually that's one thing that we've made sure we've done a lot over the last few months. I think it's very important to realise that there actually are other fees that could be imposed on transfers across different countries, not just obviously the currency exchange. We're making sure that we're using the companies that are transferring this money and getting the best rate possible, so that you are getting the commission that you deserve. You've earned that commission, you're going to get that commission, and we're going to be providing the best rates, and we have been providing the best rates that are actually available in the market.
Okay, and in terms of the bigger picture, this isn't exclusively a Monetise issue. It's anybody with UK data, any UK network. So
I don't want to rest on that too much, because I think it's a very easy excuse to almost make to say, oh yes, but we're all in the same boat. But I think we do have to take into consideration that if you have UK data, you are going to see peaks and troughs. If, let's say, you are then paying out your suppliers in dollars, it fluctuates. Currencies fluctuate, and so I'm going to go back to that initial point of just saying that if you look at the grand scheme of time across a long period of time, you're going to get ups, you're going to get downs, and there are periods of time where you probably greatly had an advantage over exchanging the pound to the dollar and gained a better margin, let's say. So over a long period of time, it does even itself out. So I wouldn't take this month and fear it at all, because over a long period of time, it's going to ease off, and you're going to see that it's not had effect on your business at all.
So to paraphrase, it's nothing to worry about. No. And we expect the pound to recover.
Yeah, absolutely, and it already is seeing signs of recovery. I mean, in the last week alone, it's increased in its strength against the dollar and its strength against the euro. But let's be honest, it might dip again in 2 months' time, but then it'll obviously rise again. So to conclude, I just think we take currency exchanges with a pinch of salt, because we do know that as the markets relax and you will always see peaks, you will always see troughs, and it's just they average out over a long period of time.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Clive. Thank you very much to everybody watching at home. Keep your eyes peeled up for plenty more video content from Monetise as the team jet off to New York in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
heading off to Affiliate Summit East on the 31st of July. So until then, it's goodbye from Clive.
Goodbye from James.
It is. Goodbye.